Leonard, one of the greatest all-time. Here is Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. That's the area I grew up in, and I've known about this guy for a long time. And now the box.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready, and many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Stiff jab. Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. It's all offense all the time. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything to turn.
Didn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. There might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Looks like they're going to... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back. Stick in the jab and then start grabbing your kick.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And now they're right back into the fray.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Insane action. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
card, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense to block the hook. Do you believe this? Nice exchange here from both men. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the... Oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook doesn't score. Failing to score with that right hook. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard days! Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here we go to the fourth round. Counter shot lands. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round when you jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss. Great.
We go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
You're smart. You weren't loading up.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
And don't give him anything.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him. Think about what to do. Good work.
Let's do it.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the back. They've got to relax.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Right hit misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell. There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and put them, skim and go for speed.
That jab won't score. Swing and a miss with the hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fight.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. to see a jab from these two. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Relax, relax.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
3 shots, keep smart. You're smart, you weren't loading up.
Guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together, and go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
No, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Free it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They exchange punches. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? A